chapter 5 ni tak masuk final. So that's why kita skip dulu. So kita habiskan dulu chapter-chapter untuk final lah, right? Okay, jadi I also already shared to you notes for chapter 6 in WhatsApp group ya. Okay, so chapter 6 is about theory of production. Okay, sebelum ni kita dah belajar tentang bagaimana nak tentukan harga, bagaimana nak tentukan quantity, demand and supply. Okay, and then kita market equilibrium. Okay, so now kita nak tengok production process itulah, ya. So what is production? Yeah, it is the process of transforming inputs into output. Okay, what is input? Input is factors of production, land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. So that is known as input lah, resources. So firms use this input in the production process to produce goods and services. So goods and services is the output lah. So these goods and services will satisfy the unlimited wants. So this one is the production process. For example, in order to make a chocolate cake, so we need the ingredients. For example, chocolate powder, butter, flour, milk, sugar, and eggs. Okay, so the ingredients would be the input and the chocolate cake would be the output, right? Okay. And we have the production function. So production function shows the relationship between inputs and output. Okay, so is output equals to the function of input? Yeah, so what is input? Yeah, we can also write like this: land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. So in order for us to increase the output, yeah, to increase the quantity of goods and services, so we also need to increase the input. Increase land, labor, capital, and entrepreneur. Okay. So it's important for us to know the distinction between short run and long run production. So we need to know the time frame. Kita kena tahu time frame lah. Time frame ni ada dua, short run dan juga long run. So the difference between short run and long run depends on the input which can be varied in the production process. So apa yang membezakan short run dengan long run adalah input yang berada di dalam jangka masa tersebut. So basically there are two types of input. Factor input, we have fixed input and variable input. So what is fixed input? Okay, it is an input which the quantity does not change according to output. Maknanya input ini dia tidak berubah walaupun output berubah. Okay, so it will stay like that. So for example, apa jenis fixed input? Fixed input ni adalah machinery, land, building, tools, equipment and so on. Kenapa input ini tidak berubah? Kerana because of the cost of the input is expensive, so it need more time for this input to be varied. Untuk ubah machinery, kita tak boleh simply beli hari ni, besok beli, minggu depan beli. Tak boleh sebab harganya mahal. So dia perlukan masa untuk company atau producer tu beli mesin yang baru. Begitu juga dengan land, begitu juga dengan building and so on. That's why kita panggil dia sebagai fixed input. Variable input is an input in which the quantity changes according to output. So variable input ni adalah input yang boleh berubah-ubah. For example, raw material, labor, fuel, electricity and so on. So macam labor lah. Ya, kita nak labor, nak pekerja, hari ni boleh tambah, besok boleh tambah, lusa boleh tambah. Ya. Nak kurangkan, boleh je buang saja pekerja. Okay, begitu juga dengan raw material, fuel, electricity semua adalah variable input, boleh berubah. Right? So, kita baru boleh nak lihatlah the difference between short run and long run. So, what is short run? Short run is the period whereby there is a combination of at least one fixed input with one or more variable input. Short run adalah jangka masa di mana akan ada variable input dan fixed input. Kenapa kita ada fixed input in the short run? Sebab jangka masa short run tu terlalu pendek for the fixed input to change. So, fixed input cannot be changed or cannot be varied in the short run. Dia perlukan masa yang lama baru dia boleh ubah. That's why kita kata in the short run there is variable and fixed input. Yeah, to increase output, the producer need to change his variable input but not fixed input in the short run. For example, producer cannot change his land and factory size or the number of machinery, but he can change the quantity of labor and raw materials in the short run. Okay, what about long run? Long run is the period whereby there are no fixed input. It is the time long enough for all factors of production to be varied, So all inputs are variable input. So dalam jangka masa yang panjang, semua input boleh jadi variable walaupun input tu adalah fixed in the short run. Because now it's the time for all inputs to be varied. Jadi producer dah ada banyak duit untuk dia ubah machinery, equipment and so on. So land and capital are categorized fixed in the short run but not in the long run. For example, the firm can build new factory or purchase new machinery in the long run. New firms can enter the industry and existing firm can leave the industry in the long run. Alright. Now we look at the short run. So short run production. So in the short run, we assume that one input is fixed, that is capital. So for example, this is the function. Quantity is a function of capital and labor. So kita nak produce output, kita hanya boleh increase labor. Kenapa? Sebab capital in the short run adalah fixed. Kita tak boleh ubah capital in the short run. So K with a hat tak boleh ubah, dia fixed. So in the short run, kalau kita nak tambah output kita kena tambah labor sahaja. Okay, right. So in the short run, we have a law yang kita panggil law of diminishing marginal returns. Okay, so this law explain the behavior of production in the short run, right? Alright. So the law of diminishing marginal return states that if the quantities of certain factors are increased while the quantities of one or more factors are held constant, beyond certain level of production, the rate of increase in output will decrease and marginal product decline. Macam confusing kan? Ataupun, in other words, a law of diminishing marginal return states that after a certain points, when the additional units of variable inputs are added to fixed input, the marginal product of the variable input declines. Okay. Maksudnya di sini, apabila producer itu nak produce banyak dia nak produce output lah, dia nak produce output, so dia perlu increase labor, dia tidak boleh increase capital. So dia hanya boleh increase the variable input which is labor. So bila dia hire more labor, okay, the total product ataupun the output, the quantity will increase at decreasing rate. Quantity akan bertambah secara perlahan-lahan dan marginal product akan decline. So kita akan tengok after this, insyaAllah you all akan faham. Right. So in the short run, there are three concepts: total product, average product and marginal product. So what is total product? It is the amount of output produced when the given amount of that input is used together with fixed input. Maknanya, it is basically the output lah. Berapa banyak yang output dapat dihasilkan oleh number of worker. Average product, the average amount produced by each unit of input in the production process. So average product adalah total product bahagi labor. Marginal product is the change in total product of that input corresponding to an addition unit of labor. So marginal product adalah change in total product divided by the change in labor, right? So this is the example. Okay, so so we have capital 7 fixed. So it is fixed. Ingat, in the short run, capital tidak berubah, labor berubah-ubah. Okay, so kita lihat total product here. Kalau labor zero lah total product. Output tidak ada apa-apa yang akan dihasilkan. So bila tambah satu labor, total product increase to 8 unit. Labor kedua, total product increase to 20. Labor number 3 produce 33. Labor number 4 produce 44. 5 labor produce 50. 6 produce 54. 7 and 8 produce 56. Then this is the maximum amount of output lah. Sekiranya firm dia nak tambah lagi pekerja, bila dah capai maksimum output, output dia bila dia tambah pekerja, output dia akan berkurangan. Dia tidak akan meningkat tetapi berkurangan. Okay, alright, and then kita lihat dulu average product. Average product adalah total product bahagi labor. So 8 divided by 1, 8. 20 divided by 2, 10. 30 divided by 3, 11. 44 divided by 4, 11 and so on. Now we look at marginal product. So marginal product adalah total product, change in total product bahagi dengan change in labor. So apa perubahannya di sini? Ya, 8 tolak 0, 8 bahagi dengan 1 tolak 0, 1, 8 bahagi 1, 8. 20 tolak 8, 12 bahagi 1, 12. 33 tolak 22, 13 bahagi 1, 13. Okay. And then akan dapat 0. And selepas marginal product 0, ya, the marginal product akan jadi negatif. Right? Jadi apa yang kita kata di sini, apa maksud marginal product? Maksudnya berapa banyak increase in the total product when labor is higher. Okay, so contohnya labor, satu labor kita tambah, produk output kita bertambah sebanyak 8. Bila tambah labor yang kedua, ya, increase one more labor, total produk kita akan meningkat sebanyak 12. Kenaikan itu sebanyak 12, output kita sebanyak 12. Banyaklah, daripada 8 naiknya, sekarang dah the rate of increase tu dah bertambah kepada 12. Tambah lagi satu labor, output kita akan bertambah lebih 13. So the increase is 13 output. Menjadikan dia 33. The rate of increase is 13. Maknanya pertambahan itu adalah sangat laju. Bila labor keempat, yes, output kita bertambah, tetapi pertambahan itu telah mula perlahan. The increase is only 11. The rate of increase hanyalah 11 sahaja. So tadi 13. Sekarang ni pertambahan itu telah berkurangan. Yes, output kita bertambah, tetapi kenaikan itu telah berkurangan. So di sinilah law of diminishing return berlaku, di mana marginal product mula berkurangan, iaitu output kita, total product increase at decreasing rate. Okay, and marginal product akan berkurangan sehinggalah capai 0. So when marginal product 0, total product kita atau output kita adalah at maximum. So this is the most efficient stage lah. And selepas itu, marginal product jadi negatif. And total product akan decline. So basically, in short run, production, there are 3 stages. Stage 1, 2 and 3. What is stage number 1? Stage number 1 it is increasing return. Stage number 2 is diminishing return. Stage number 3 is negative return. Increasing return stage 1, diminishing return stage 2, negative return stage 3. Okay, so kita akan illustrate in a diagram lah. Alright, so this one would be the total product, average product, marginal product, and this one would be the labor. So yang warna hijau ni adalah total product, warna pink adalah marginal product, warna yellow adalah average product. Okay, so kita explain lah, right? So stage number 1 akan berlaku di mana labor 0 sampailah average product equals to marginal product. Labor 0 sehingga average product equals to marginal product. So when average product equals to marginal product, average product adalah maximum. Okay, so apa yang berlaku dalam stage 1 adalah when labor is hired, okay, so what happened at the beginning? The total product will increase at increasing rate. Total product meningkat secara laju. Macam kita berada di kaki bukit, jadi kita masih lagi boleh mendaki bukit dengan laju lah, ya, laju. Okay, so total product will increase at increasing rate. Okay, so marginal product will increase and akan capai maximum. So marginal product increase, capai maximum, average product pun increase and dia akan reach at maximum at this point. Okay, so selepas marginal product capai maximum, apa yang akan berlaku bila producer tambah lagi labor? Total product will increase but now increase at decreasing rate. Total product telah mula meningkat tetapi meningkat dengan perlahan. Macam kita berada di tengah bukit, kita curam, jadi kita dah mendaki dengan perlahan. So at the beginning, total product increase at increasing rate. And selepas marginal product capai maximum, bila producer tambah labor, total product will increase at decreasing rate. So this is the point bila mana law of diminishing return berlaku. Okay, jadi stage number 1 ni adalah not yet efficient stage. Belum lagi efficient sebab the resources are not fully utilized. Sebab total product belum capai maximum lagi. So output belum capai maximum, jadi kita kata this is not efficient stage. Therefore, a rational producer will choose, will hire more labor, to increase their production. Okay, now, Bila dia hire more labor, okay, akan masuk ke stage number 2 di mana total product increase at decreasing rate and achieve maximum. So total product akan meningkat secara perlahan-lahan dan akan capai maksimum. Average product will decline tapi still positive, and marginal product decline and reach zero. So bila marginal product zero, total product maximum. So stage number 2 is the most efficient stage because all resources are fully utilized. Input, fixed input and variable input digunakan sepenuhnya, and total product is at maximum. So a rational producer will choose to produce stage number 2. So kita akan produce stage number 2 sebab fully utilize the resources dan total product adalah maximum. So once dah capai maximum total product, selalunya producer dia akan stop hiring labor. Dia tidak akan hire more labor. Tetapi sekiranya ada yang degil dan hire lagi labor, apa yang berlaku? Ya, total product will decline, average product decline, and marginal product become negative. Okay? So this is how kita explain dengan diagram. So bila dengan diagram kita sketch sahaja, tak perlu ada numbering pun. Ya, tak payah ada skala-skala, kita sketch sahaja. So kita tahu total product begini, average product begini, and marginal product macam ni. Okay, so boleh refer juga dengan textbook. So textbook lebih detail lah, ya, lebih detail. And this is the explanation of stage 1, 2 and 3. You can look and read, and you also can read the textbook. Okay, boleh faham tak?
Boleh.
Yeah?
Boleh.
Alright. So kita lihat latihan lah. Okay, so ini adalah latihan yang saya ambil dari past year lah, ya, past year question. Semua nampak
Nampak.
Okay, kita lihat number 1. The table below shows the production of pencil by Ahmad Pintu Company. Okay, so we have fixed factor here, capital, variable factor, labor, total product. And marginal product and average product dibiarkan kosong. So we have to complete the table lah. Yeah, we have to fill in this marginal product and average product. Okay, so bagaimana nak cari marginal product? Kita ingat balik formula lah. Yeah, change in total product divided by the change in labor. Yeah, so change in total product. So dia bermula daripada labor 1. Jadi di atasnya kosong. So di atas ni total product juga kosong lah. Yeah, so 140 tolak kosong, 140 bagi 1. So 140. Okay. So 350 minus 150 divided by 1 berapa? Okay, berapa ni?
210.
Okay, 210, betul. And then 510 minus 350 berapa? Divided by 1.
241.
510 minus 350. 241 ke?
160.
160. Okay, tak apa. 620 minus 510 berapa? Divided by 1.
110.
Okay. 670 minus 620 divided by 1.
50.
50. And then it would be 0 lah dekat sini. And then 630 minus 670 negative.
40.
So ini marginal product. Okay, what about average product? Total product divided by labor. 140 divided by 1 is 140. 350 divided by 2 berapa?
175.
Okay, 175. 510 divided by 3.
170.
Okay, good. 620 divided by 4.
155.
155. And then 670 divided by 5.
134.
134. And then 670 divided by 6. 111.67. And the last one, 630 divided by 7. Berapa?
90.
90.
Okay, 90. Right. Okay, production is at maximum when the company hire. Okay, so dia kata total product maximum apabila company hire berapa labor. So kita lihatlah maximum dekat mana. Okay, so ada dua di sini, 670 ada dua. Tetapi kita lihat marginal product lah. So bila marginal product 0, di situlah maximum point. Yeah. So 0 marginal product, total product maximum. Jadi berapa number of labor? 6. Okay, good. Right. Diminishing marginal return set in at. So law of diminishing marginal return berlaku. Jadi kita lihat marginal product. So bila marginal product decline, di situlah law of diminishing return berlaku. So this one 140, 210 ni meningkat. 160 dah menurun. Maksudnya di sini diminishing return berlaku at labor number
3.
Okay, good. Okay, faham ya? Okay, question number 2. The following table shows the production of good X in Semenye. Okay, so now dia bagi information marginal product, total product dengan average product is blank. So macam mana kita nak cari total product dari marginal product? So basically labor 0, 0 lah output. So kita just tambahlah 0 tambah 50, 50. 50 tambah 90, 140, betul tak? Tambah 140 plus 150 berapa?
290.
290 plus 210,
500.
500. 500 plus 160,
660.
660 plus 110,
770.
770. 770 plus 50,
820.
820. Okay, 0, 820. Okay, minus 40,
780.
And last one, minus 60,
720.
0. Okay. Okay, macam tu ya. Kalau dia bagi marginal product, awak just tambah secara cross macam ni lah. Okay, so bila dah dapat total product, bolehlah cari average product. So it is 50 and then 70. 290 divided by 3, 96.67. 500 divided by 4, 125. 660 divided by 5, 132. 770 divided by 6, 128.33. And then 820 divided by 7, 117.14. And then 820 divided by 8, 102.5. 780 divided by 9, 86.67. And the last one is 720 is 72. Okay. Alright, state whether the firm is operating in the short run or long run. Give a reason for your answer. Siapa boleh jawab?
Short run.
Okay, mestilah short run kan? Okay, so kenapa agaknya short run?
Land tak berubah.
Okay, Short run because there is fixed
Fixed length.
fixed input.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fixed input. Bolehlah nak tambah which is length. Yeah, short run because there is fixed input. Okay, right. And then sketch the total product, average product and marginal product curve for good X. Jadi awak sketch, tak payah ikut skala ni. Sketch sahaja. So kita tahu total product like begini. And then kita ada marginal product and average product. Okay. So kita sketch sahaja, tak perlu ada skala. Dia hanya nak tahu shape of the curve sahaja dan awak tunjuk stages itu. Okay. So kena practice lah untuk sketch. Okay. So we have stage 1, 2 and 3. Okay, boleh buat macam ni lah. Okay. Determine the number of label when the law of diminishing marginal return sets in. Give a reason for your answer. So bila diminishing return berlaku? Tengok marginal product. So di manakah marginal product decline? Siapa boleh bagi tahu saya? Label yang ke berapa?
5.
5. Okay. So kita kata dia tanya the number of label. So 5 labels lah. Okay, kenapa? Because the marginal product
Decrease.
it starts to decline atau decrease, tak kisah mana-mana saja, ya. Okay. The following table refers to short run production of milk farm fresh. Determine the range for stage 1 and 2. So range of stages ini, ya, so kita ada stage number 1. So range dia daripada 0 label sehinggalah marginal product equals to average product, iaitu average product maximum. Okay, so kita lihat. Okay, so 0 sehingga berapa number of label? Marginal product equals to average product di sini, betul? So berapa number of label? 4. Stage number 2 pula berlaku, ya, MP equals to AP tadi tu, sehinggalah marginal product 0 ataupun total product maximum. So 4 label sehingga
8.
yes, good. Ya, marginal product 0, 8 label. Kalau nak tambah lagi stage number 3 pula, ya, berlaku after marginal product equals to 0 atau kita kata total product maximum. So di sini 9 lah daripada kita kata after, so 9 adalah stage number 3. Okay. Determine the number of label when the law of diminishing marginal return sets in. So di manakah marginal return berlaku? Label yang keberapa?
4.
Betul. Label keempat kerana di situ marginal product telah menurun. Okay. So kita kata 4 labels because the marginal product starts to decline. Okay, so far okay, boleh faham?
Boleh.
Faham, ya? Okay, Alhamdulillah. Okay, so now saya nak you all buat ni soalan textbook lah. Okay, boleh refer textbook page Okay. Short run answer. Yeah, short run answer question. Short run, but the short answer question. Okay, page 199 sampai 200. 199 sampai 200. Short answer question. Nah, dia duduk cakap short run question pula. Okay. Soalan 1, 2 dan 1, 2 dan 3. Okay. Saya tengok. Okay, saya tengok gambar lah. Okay.